Just a sexy, huh?
Well, Hollywood's male stars are green with envy over Eric Bana's latest role in The Other Balloon Girl. He shares the screen with both the gorgeous Natalie Portman and Scarlett Johansson. They fight for the affection of Bana's character. Imagine that, having them fight over you. He plays King Henry VIII.
That'd be a dream, wouldn't it? I sat down for a chat with Eric and he opened up about his stunning co-stars and told me what really ticks him off.
Do you think he'll like me?
Of course, sister. How could he not?
Henry VIII. What was it like playing him?
It's pretty good, gotta say. It's a bit of a step down coming home at the end of the day as myself after filling those shoes. It was intimidating, but it was a lot of fun. It really was. I suggest anyone at some stage in their life should play one of the world's most maniacal, powerful figures. I think it's good for the soul.
Did it sit comfortably with you?
It did, actually. It did. Yep, I was quite happy. Quite happy my days as Henry.
Who will you ride with?
On my own, Your Grace.
But with no man to hold on to, how do you propose to stay on the horse?
As you do, Your Grace. With my thighs.
What's the movie like?
It's great from a historical point of view because you get to be brought up to speed with just how people lived back then and what people did in order to get ahead, what people were prepared to do as families.
Because we worry about moral decline in this day and age and violence, but it's nothing compared with back then, is it?
I know, you look at a film like that and think, well, it's a good thing I wasn't around back then. Don't know if I would have survived.
I suppose it would have been made a bit easier if you had somebody like Natalie Portman and Scarlett Johansson sort of vying for your favours.
You never would have got away with it. It would have ruined your prospects forever.
Really? For my good? Well, I'll try to remind myself of that while I'm in exile. And you're here in the king's bed, not challenged for our father's affection.
What was it like working with them?
They were awesome, and they're fun chicks. They got a great sense of humour, and it was a lot of fun on set, so yeah, it was good.
Tell me about their sense of humour.
By sense of humour, I mean a lot of actors, male and female, do leave their sense of humour in the trailer, you know, and they don't, which is great, because you know, it's a long day, it's a long shoot. You want to, if you crack a joke, you don't want it hitting the floor. It's embarrassing, isn't it? You know, so it's all you want in a co-star is an audience. If you're going to do something stupid, if you're going to make a dick of yourself for their benefit, you want them to laugh. You know, and they were great. They were great.
Well, we love you because you're so well balanced and you're so.
Oh, it's a good illusion.
Just your views on big picture stuff. Prime Minister Kevin Rudd saying, right, we're going to have this big summit. What are the big issues for you that we should be dealing with?
Speed cameras.
Why?
No, I'm a bit passionate about this. Road safety. I just am so sick and tired of having near misses because people are watching their speedometers and not watching the road. I mean, I race cars, you know that. I'm obsessed with cars. Do you know how much concentration it takes for someone to sit religiously on 60 kilometres an hour? It takes a lot. When a professional race car driver talks to the pits, his lap time diminishes. And that's a professional race car driver. So for the average person who's got to take in all that traffic, all that information, to be obsessively concerned with whether they're going 1 or 2 kilometres over the speed limit, I think it's somewhat of a dangerous message. So there you go.
Good point.
I know they can sit on 55 to 60. I get that. Anyway,
mate, good to see you.
Good to see you
always.
too.
Good luck with the
sit on
movie.
the speed limit.
All right, mate.
You witch. You cursed evil witch.
I have torn this country apart for you!
You're my only hope. My life depends on it.
Why are you here for her?
Because she's my sister.